Hello, welcome back to my channel and to a new video. Today I'm gonna be doing another crafting but also slash life hack testing video. So yeah, let's just get to it. Okay, so today I thought it would be fun to do this little craft slash life hack, as I said, because I'm not entirely sure how to classify it. I feel like it's a little bit of both. Basically, up towards Christmas and in November, I kept seeing this video recommended to me. It was Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram. It was everywhere, and I kept seeing this one, a life hack. I imagine it was from 5 Minute Crafts or something like that. And basically the idea is you take a candle and you take a napkin, you put it together and you create a pattern candle. So it's nice and cozy, I suppose. Full disclosure, I did try this hack. I thought it would be nice to try before I did a video, but also because, I don't know, they make it look so intriguing, it seems so easy, and I don't know, I thought it would be nice to have a Christmassy candle for Christmas. So let me just show you the one that I have made. It's here. Obviously it has been burned down a little bit, you can tell. Also, it's not, it's not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but I will say the technique is pretty easy. And I was surprised that it kind of burned down okay. In the beginning, it was just the napkin part was kind of just holding up, but eventually it started burning. So you do need to be a little bit careful when you burn it, because if the candle part is too high up, it will start to catch fire. I didn't have any real issues with that, but it did happen once or twice. So it's a little bit dangerous, but I don't know, it was okay. And there we go. I'm just gonna put this next to me so you can see it through the video, see how it burns, and hopefully it won't set fire to my whole house. I don't think it will, but just a disclaimer, it can be a little dangerous. So I'm gonna show you how I do this, and I'm just gonna switch up the angle so I can show you a little bit better, and then I'll get back to you after to let you know my thoughts on that process. Okay, so how you do it is you start with choosing a napkin. I'm choosing these ones just because those are the prettiest ones I have at the moment. Okay, so what you do, oh, there's two here, just need one. You unfold it, and then you need to separate the two layers. There's always two layers on a napkin. There we go. Okay. And as you can see, you just have the thin layer with the pattern on it. What you do next is you take your candle. I don't know if it needs to be a specific color, but I got the white one just because that made the most sense to me, because I feel like that will show up the most. Okay, and obviously what we're trying to do is to create a pattern on the light. So I'm just gonna try and line it up first. Okay, so I grabbed some scissors, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna, like I said, measure it out to where you want it, and then just at the bottom you're gonna cut a little piece off, and then you just want to cut somewhat according to that line. Okay, that was a very uneven cut, but I think it's gonna do the job anyway. Okay, let's just measure it out again. Something I learned when I did it the first time around is that you only want exactly like to the edge. You don't want to go any further because it will not stick if you do that. I'd say it's somewhat around here. Let's see, there. Okay, I think that will do pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but if you wanted perfect candles, you should just go buy them instead of doing this. As for the next part, you just grab your hairdryer. Any hairdryer will do the job. This is just some old one. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And yeah, let me just show you how it's done. Okay, and there you have it. This one actually turned out a lot better than the last one. Yeah, I mean, there is not much more of a trick to it. I hope that you could kind of see what I was doing. It's basically just about melting the candle a little bit so you can stick it on. And yeah, it should pretty much be like secure everywhere now. And that is a great way of wasting a lot of electricity and a nice white candle. But yeah, let me just give you my final thoughts on it. And I have a bonus how I fold my napkins. Very exciting, and stay tuned for that. Okay, so our candle is done, and I think I'm gonna light this one as well. It turned out pretty good. I definitely did a better job with like where it connects than the last one. It might have needed a little more heat, but it was starting to burn my hands a little bit, so I thought I'd just leave it there. So yeah, that's another disclaimer. It does kind of burn your hands because it is a hairdryer, which means hot air comes out of it, and it's not that bad, but you definitely need to be careful. It'd probably be smart to wear like some protective gloves or something, but I don't have any, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't know if it's really worth doing. I think, yeah, probably just go buy like a nice candle instead. Also, I'm a sucker for like scented candles, and I couldn't get any scented candles in this type of style. So yeah, also I don't know if they're meant to be white or another color, like I have no idea. And yeah, I had that extra little bonus I wanted to show you, so I'm just gonna show you that in my little other crafty angle is what I'm gonna call it now. So just a minute. Okay, so for my bonus I'm gonna show you how I usually fold my napkins for like I don't know, parties, dinner parties, for Christmas, New Year's and stuff like that. Okay, so how I do it, I've been doing this way since I can remember. It's the only way I really know how to fold napkins, and it's very exciting. I know. Okay, so basically what you do is, no, I'm not an expert, but this is how I always do it. Okay, you take a little section, I don't know, like a centimeter, a little bit more than a centimeter, and you fold it like this. Then you flip it over and you do the same kind of fold on the opposite side. And yeah, you just repeat that until you finish. we go. Then just for the final part, you will just try and do it on the middle here. And then you just fold it up. Oh, and this is eyeliner, by the way, just in case you were curious. And there you have a nice little fan napkin. Yeah, like I said, I use this for like everything. This is my go-to, and I don't know any other way. And I think, you know, a thing that I do occasionally is like I would staple them together, or I would just kind of, I don't know, put them together somehow, because otherwise it does that. You can also put it in like cups just like this, and you have the little fan on top of that. Okay, now the napkin folding has ended. That's not really like a big part. I just thought it'd be fun to show, because this is how I've been doing it, you know, my whole life, like I said. And I think it's always a cute like way of doing it. And you just put it on the plate or whatever, and yeah, you have a very nicely set up table. And it does not really work as a fan. It does a little bit, but I feel like it's not really gonna hold up if you do that for long. Okay, I don't know, this video is a bit weird. But yeah, if you're really into like napkin crafts, then this is the video for you, for sure. If you're not really into napkin crafts, and that basically just means you're a normal person, then maybe you want to go watch some of my other videos. I have other crafting videos too, because I think that's fun to do. And I think I've found a good way of showing off how I do my crafts. I'm pretty proud of the camera angles I got going on. Okay, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope it was educational, even though it was stupid and kind of pointless. But you know, sometimes it's just fun to do crafts, even if they're pointless, or you know, it's not something you're gonna use. It's just fun to do it anyway. So whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, like I said, you can stick around on the channel, subscribe perhaps, watch some of my previous videos. Regardless, I hope you have a great day. And once again, thank you for being here, and nothing else to say but stay safe and stay talking. Bye.